Welcome back to a preview of the Immortal Pillars DLC for Age of Mythology Retold. We've got a little early access here. The DLC is launching coming up on March the 4th, and I wanted to go through and give you some gameplay of Fuxi. This is part of the Chinese Pantheon that's brand new in this expansion. There are 3 new gods. I already have a video up where you can check out some Shennong gameplay as well as a review where I go through the entire tech tree for every single god, which is quite extensive. But let's dig in here. We're gonna play Fuxi up against the another Chinese AI and play on the Great Wall, which is a new map. It'll be cool to see and just kind of explore this new major god. So sit back, relax, hope you enjoy, and let me know if you have any questions or things you want to see down in the comments below. Let's dig in. Fuxi, god of civilization, culture, and heaven, has a focus on human soldiers and heroes. God blessing is yin and yang. I'm very interested to see how this plays out. So this god blessing is this right here. You have this passive Fuxi grants alternating bonuses which swap every 4 minutes. So during the first 4 minutes, peasants and Quafus, which is your other type of villager, gather 10% faster, and then it swaps after 4 minutes to yang, human soldiers and siege weapons do 10% damage. So it's like the early stage, you'll have a nice boom going on, and then you'll have, you know, minute 4 through 8 where you could have some better attacking, back end economy, so and so. So I really feel like if you're someone who loves to plan out timing attacks, maybe this is a great god to try because you can really play into that, certainly. You've also got the Peach Blossom Ring as your first god power. Target a location to create the Peach Blossom Ring whose resource stockpile grows over time. The resources are gathered very quickly, but its stockpile stops growing once the villager starts gathering it. So it sounds like you can kind of like start saving up this bank, the savings account for a later date, and eventually grab those resources. Maybe to try to hit a timing with an age up or get some panic resources, whatever it might be. Let's go through the other bonuses. On a favored land, and for the Chinese, the favored land is that glowing yellow land around any of your buildings. That's how you get favor with all the Chinese. You build your buildings and you spread out the land and you get more favored land, and then you get kind of passive favor from that. On favored land, buildings research 300% faster, and military camp machine workshop additions cost 50% cheaper. So it looks like you can research really, really quickly. And your additions are very cheap, so nice little bonus there. And it gains access to Neza in the classical age, an additional legendary hero that gets stronger each age. Okay, let's check that out. As far as age ups go, I want to try out some things. I think we're gonna go up with I'm going to butcher this, Zuanu or whatever, and because I want to try this Vanish. Target a group of friendly units to make them invisible. So I'm kind of curious to give that little try there. Oh, do we try the lightning weapons? Oh man, that might be pretty cool to try. Okay, I want to try these lightning weapons. I've been wanting to see this in action. So we're going to go this way. You also get pillaging bonuses. Then we go up to the third age. I want to try out Gomang because we did Nuwa in my last video, but I really want to see if we go up with Gong Gong, try out this Great Flood as a combo with Nuwa, similar to what I did with Zurong and Nuwa. I kind of want to see how the Great Flood acts for taking out the enemy buildings. So I think we're going to try this combination, kind of similar to what I did in my previous video. So let's get into it. Let's see what we're doing. We're going to be playing up against the hard AI here, and we're on the Great Wall, which is an interesting map because it's got a wall down the middle. It gives you time to build up, which I think maybe a lot of casual players might enjoy this map. Of course, we're kind of casually exploring this god today, so it's going to be maybe a perfect option for us. With a breakthrough middle. Kind of reminds me of the Wall of Troy a little bit. Okay, so I'm not going to have a beautifully optimized build order, but we'll be figuring it out as we go. We go ahead and get my villagers in queue here on the deer. Or the sorry, not villagers. These are peasants. Yeah. We got our scout, the pioneer. And Quofu is your new villager type unit with the Chinese. It costs 50 food, 100 gold, and 17 favor. And it excels at wood and gold gathering and builds quickly. So you kind of want to be doing your building with those Quafus, having them on gold and wood ideally, putting your 40 food peasants on to your food gathering. Okay, so I'm going to gather enough wood here to get a house, of course. I've built these. These are our silos. This is your drop-off point, 50 wood, and you can drop any resource off at it. So pretty cool. There's that the Great Wall. How much HP does it have? 4,000. It's going to take a while to break through that, but we found it nonetheless. I'm on a little preview version here, so some of my hotkeys are wiped out. So you see me clicking or fumbling a little bit. That might be what's going on. Oh, I should cast this right away, right? This is our Peach Blossom Spring. Resource stockpile grows over time. So I'm going to put it, I don't know, right here? So let's put it right here. Oh, it goes with the panda? Look at that. Can you eat the pandas? You can't eat the pandas. The pandas cannot be attacked. They just live in peace. Okay, I got a little bit too much wood there. Let's start getting some gold. Just excited about the pandas. Look at that. Look at him. He's so cute. What's the description? Climbs, tumbles, and rolls. Lovely panda. There you go. A lovely panda. I love to see it. Ooh. I'm trying to get my hold on some recordings so I can get you guys some casted games of this early stuff. So be on the lookout for that. Maybe my next videos will be some casted games, seeing these civs in action. Everyone's just experimenting and figuring these out, as you know, you likely would expect here on a preview. I just got my hands on this week, so really excited to share this with you guys, and hope you're gonna be diving in on March the 4th when it officially comes out. I guess Age of Mythology just came out on PlayStation as well, so I'm kind of curious if there's any viewers. Let me know in the chat or in the comments if you are playing this on the PlayStation. That's a brand new thing. That's pretty cool. I know, you know what I like about that? Now, I don't really play PlayStation these days. I don't have one. I do have an Xbox because Microsoft was so nice to send me one. We're gonna go up with Chiyu here, God of Chaos and War. But I remember as a kid, like my dad had the only, now this is when everybody didn't have as much PCs, right? But my dad had like the only PC in the house that we could use. And like we had very limited time that we were allowed to like play on it. So like but I had a PlayStation, I could play whenever. So I would have been like super jazzed to be able to play Age of Mythology whenever I wanted, because I remember having to share the computer with my dad and then my brother playing Age of Mythology as well. So hopefully that's a cool opportunity for people. Okay, so we're aging up. We'll probably go up to the 3rd age just because we got this great wall. We're not gonna be able to do a whole lot of raiding and stuff, but I'm gonna just take my time, show you guys around the civilization. Now, this is something new with the Chinese. Each of them can summon terracotta riders. Each Chinese, I noticed the tooltips keep going away. Basically, you can summon like Minutemen. If you've played AoE 3, they're just little defense units and they lose health over time when not on favored land. So you have a little kind of panic button you can press there. I'm gonna call for when I hit the next age. Let's put a few of these guys on the wood. There we go. And there's our Yazi. Now this guy's pretty cool. He can kind of like teleport zap to the opponent. He's got a sword in his mouth. So that's his ability. Instantly teleports to target location. So I can go, wait, how far will it teleport? I was like, yeah, there's a limit. By the way, we just switched to Yang since we hit the 4-minute mark. So now our military is doing better instead of that economic buff at the moment. Human and siege weapons. So I guess not myth units. Good case there. Okay, got a call food. Let's put him on gold. Get these guys on food. I highly doubt this map would be in the ranked map pool, but I imagine it'll probably be pretty popular with casuals. Just nice kind of no rush type of map if that's your thing to do. It's not really mine, but you know, some it is. Okay, upgrades, by the way. We gotta get the Son of Long, increase the Yazi hit points and make their flash strikes more deadly. And then Spoils of War drives you to pillage resources when you destroy enemy buildings. Pretty expensive, but it's kind of like the Mongols from Age of Empires 4. It'd be nice if I put a rally point down, right? It would be nice. Look at these birds, by the way. Golden pheasants. These are pretty cool things. Look at these bad boys. Okay, so we're eating the golden pheasants. Can't really go on any raids. But we're getting ready to go up to the 3rd age. Meanwhile, let's build another, let's show you the unique buildings we got available here. So we've got every Chinese major god has the Imperial Academy. You've got the military camp, and then you've got your machine workshop. Okay, each of those, by the way, costs 125 wood. I guess the military camp's a little cheaper. 100 wood for that. Okay. So the Imperial Academy is where you train your heroes and have some of your special techs you can get. So for example, we already have a pioneer out on the map, which by the way, I didn't show you. You can launch a lantern. Look at this. Little scouting balloon. Pretty cool. And it's got some upgrades through the ages, such as imbues Pioneer and Sky Lanterns with Heavenly Light, increases their line of sight. Pioneers also gain the ability to pick up relics. So you're going to probably get that early, like you might for the Egyptians, to grab some relics. So yeah, you can get that tech over here as well. You've also got celestial weapons. Is that available at the temple? It is not. Yeah, so you have to get these upgrades here. Causes them to inflict extra divine damage for your heroes. And then Fuxi's philosophy causes heroes to train faster, improves their hack and pierce armor. So a bunch of upgrades for your heroes. We also have access to Neza, which I talked about is a bonus here for our Civ. Good against everything, but especially myth units. So we'll train him up. You look at him. There you go. Neza's a little child. Kind of creepy. There he is. You can check out good against everything. You can see his stats down here. You can also, in the next ages, train your Sage, which is good at healing and targets myth units in general for fighting. Good against myth units. It fights, right? Yeah, by itself. Yeah. Make sure it doesn't just heal. Oh, and it summons mirror images of enemy myth units. I think that's pretty cool. Range hero good against myth units here with the Jingzia. And then Youngjian here is the summons his faithful companion to aid him in battle. So that's kind of what you have there. Now let's get ready to age up here, build some houses here. Just want to show you around a little bit. In addition to the Imperial Academy, you also have, now you see the favored land is that gold stuff you're seeing. We have the military camp, and then we'll have, oh, what did I do there? Because I haven't explored it. I'm just messing up. There we go, military camp, and then you get your machine workshop. So your military camp is where you're going to have your foot infantry. So you get your swordsman, halberdier, and your javelineer. Swordsman is going to be just kind of mainline unit, decent versus everything. Good against cav for the halberdier, and then javelineer is going to be good against other ranged. And we got some unique upgrades here. Slow enemy cav more, and then just upgrades. Now, one thing you'll see at each of these buildings, I don't think the temple has it, no, but your military camp and your workshop, I think there could be some nice forward base opportunities, because check this out. You can convert this to have a tower or a training yard. So check this out. Adds a tower to this military building, enables it to shoot arrows. Only costs 50 wood and gold, and watch. It instantly builds it. Check that out. We got 2 towers now, protecting, giving us an extra line of sight. So nice. It also, of course, has great defensive capabilities. Or you can get a training yard, which changes the training yard, which increases its production speed. And watch this. You can just instantly train them over. But it does cost you resources, of course, each time. But you kind of have like a different way you can tech your military buildings, which is very, very interesting. But yeah, go at these. We've got the infantry, and then I didn't show you the machine workshop. You've got your fire archer, good against buildings and infantry. Your Chokanu, which is crossbow with rapid fire attack. Your siege crossbow, good against building ships and units. And then the axe cart, which is this your big old siege unit. Okay, let's go up to the next stage. Obviously not a demonstration of beautiful macro. Let's get to, oh, I do want to show you the market so you can see this. Okay, we'll start. We'll be able to age up once we get this. Oh, let's grab these resources. So how's this work? 2 food per second. So can be harvested. So this thing currently has, okay, you don't instantly get it. Well, let's see how fast you get it actually. Let's harvest it. Okay, so I've got 1100 food. If I switch to the gold. Okay, so you can just switch it over to whatever resource you want. Okay, so say now I've got like, it's like you can put an extra mine in your base or whatever it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and take one villager and gather it and see what happens. He's getting, okay. Yeah, so gathers rather quickly. So that's how it works. This isn't like an instant like deposit into your bank, but pretty cool. I feel like this will probably get used most on gold, I would imagine. Recosting costs 100 favor. Rather expensive, of course. But yeah, pretty cool. Let's age up to the next stage now. So we can go with Nuwa, we can go with Gomeng. Let's go over here with Nuwa because I want to kind of see this drought and Great Wave combo. Let's go ahead and age up some upgrades for your myth units, and then you're ranged. Okay, let's go gather some resources. Heck, let's just gather it right here. Wait, you could switch it part way. Oh, shoot. So you don't have to like just gather gold or wood. You can like switch it around. Like, okay, I want some wood. This is insanely good for defense. Holy cow. Now hold on a second. Does it keep gathering even though you stop? Let's see. I think it stops, right? Growing once a villager starts gathering from it. I was wondering if it would start gathering again or something if you leave it alone. It looks like it does stop. Okay, we'll just gather all the resources out of there for now. We're flying through that, as you can see. I mean, that could be really nice for doing a fast heroic or mythic or whatever you want to do. Probably makes more sense for going up to the heroic or mythic age. Okay, we got rid of that. Let's go out here and get some deer. Get some guys on wood or something. Okay, we're gonna have to bust through that great wall at some point, so I'm actually kind of curious how good these siege crossbows are. So we'll go attack this great wall, which has a lot of HP, as soon as we get to the next stage. Gotta get 4 of those. Go in here. What was that sound? Oh, it was my yin and that's the noise of the yin and yang switching over. Okay, so now we are in the 3rd age. Where's my free myth unit? Oh, he's right there. There's the Tao Tai, whatever. This guy can consume enemy soldiers. Okay, so we've got our siege crossbows going to be heading up there. Watch out, North Spouse stuff. We got another siege crossbow unit. And then we'll be going up to the next stage here very soon. Let's go ahead and take away Kofus and go build a this is called a Baolei, which is your castle type unit or building. Okay, let's see how this does versus the boom, Great Wall. Oh man, that's gonna take a while. Good thing we started the siege now. Okay, we'll let that go on. Could be a really fun game mode. I feel like a lot of people are gonna enjoy this. You know what's OP about it is if you just do like flying units or like have the rock or whatever, you just fly over the wall. Don't have to worry about taking it out. See, maybe I could catch someone off guard. So we're gonna be sieging that down. Let's get some more gold. This is, of course, not how I would ever macro. We're just looking at everything. Let's go ahead and get the hero. Are there enemies on the other side shooting at me? Unbelievable. I wonder if the AI even knows to attack the wall. I bet they don't. They're just gonna attack me while I attack the wall. Oh, they're shooting through it. See if the Pioneer can hit that thing. There we go. Man, that thing is... The Pioneer's pretty good. Look at that. It's taking that thing out. It's gonna take a long time to take out. It's okay. I guess we can try shooting at some of these units. It's not like an AoE 4 where like a stone wall would block your siege or something for shooting through it. Okay, let's go ahead and age up here. More gold. So right now we're on Yang, growing strength, human soldiers, and siege weapons. Oh, at the armory, I wanted to show you. I'm sorry, at the mark, I want to show you this. You can get traders an age early, all right, which is kind of crazy. I guess you can like get this in the second age. Caravan trading with your allies grants your allies extra resources, but they move faster on favored land. So Kind of a insane trading economic upgrade, honestly. Okay, let's not get too ambitious here. They got a lot more units than me. I might get wrecked because we've been kind of screwing around. Let's slow this down. Let's slow this down here. I wonder if this is only helping human soldiers. All your human soldiers and ships, of which I have none. These are good against ranged soldiers, but he also has swordsmen. Good against everything. I guess I could make a bunch of those. Guess I should connect this to my. Okay, I think we can just about age up here. Let's back up. Hold on, get back, get back. Calm down. A lot of abilities. Consumes an enemy human soldier. Oh, it's because I got a bunch of different units selected. Will he heal with his sage? Oh, I haven't built a sage. Did I not? Let's see. Yes, heal up with our sage. We lost our Neza? Unbelievable. I haven't built any addition Kolfus, which you definitely would want to do. Okay, we need 1,200 food, which you almost have. Get these idle villagers to work. Here, I can just buy some food. There we go. To the next stage. Now you can either go up and get this dragon, which is really cool. Some nice stuff here. Human soldiers hit points. Infantry deal damage, regeneration. While fighting enemy allied units die. Increase. Look at this. Calls forth all fighting men, increasing the cost of military camps in their units. Pretty huge. 20% discounts across the board. But we're gonna go for the Great Flood here. Gong Gong. Increases their hit points for your heroes. So some upgrades for your heroes. Bolds your calves. That's kind of cool. The Force of the Tides. Veterancy. Enables veterancy. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. Let's go up. Let's give this a try. Thankfully, the AI is not breaking through the Great Wall yet. This is our mechanical caravan, which is a little strange. They have a magical caravan, I guess. They all trade them. That'll be a huge trade. But is he gonna get like a fraction of a percent there? I don't even know if it'll get anything. Let's go ahead and eat these sheep. And by the way, these are good against ranged soldiers, and they have a ranged special attack. If you look here, and then you have a heavy tiger cav, which is kind of like an elite cav unit, which is pretty cool. You build some houses. I don't know why, but for whatever reason on this, I don't know if it's this beta branch or this new DLC, I'm getting some like weird weird issue with my frames and my just performance in general. I hope maybe it'll be different on the real patch. I don't know. It's just I haven't changed anything about my setup, so a little strange. And I've got everything cranked all the way down right now, which I don't usually have. Okay, the tiger calf. I'm excited for this guy. I guess I should get my blacksmith upgrades, my armory upgrades rather. Bolts, arrows, bolts, and javelins allow them to melt away enemy armor. Let's get that. Let's get that. Let's get that. That'll take a while. We're gonna need some more siege, probably. Maybe, I don't know. I want to get some of these fire archers, actually. But they're, what, in this thing? the upgrades for my cav, and then we're gonna be going for it. We got our Great Flood ready to go. Look at this guy. Pretty cool myth unit. I like it a lot. Well, actually, let's just go look in a bubble here. We're not gonna attack anything else. We're just gonna go use this combo of God Power I told you about, the Drought and the Great Flood. So let's see what it does. With the fire when I did this with the other god, it was really good. I'm kind of curious to see. Not a ton of line of sight on this guy. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do the Drought, followed by the Great Flood. Holy smokes! Woo! Gonna crash the game! Oh, Jesus! That was crazy. Okay, definitely not as strong as the fire, I would say. Probably hits a little bit more. I don't know. I actually think the fire might be stronger. By the way, his barracks are shooting at me. You guys see that? The military camps are upgraded with towers. I'll say it almost crashed the game, though. That's crazy. Take that. Yeah, maybe with just one of these, you could take out their town center anyways. But, okay. Great Flood. Cool. I kind of want to see it against units, too. But there you have it. I would say my initial rating is it's not as strong as what we saw when we went for the fire. Okay, now we gotta go fight. We're gonna go use this lightning, whatever this is, lightning weapons here in a second. Oh, let's get that new Mythi hero. Yeah, this guy, Yang Jian. Also, a bunch of upgrades we can grab. Reduce their ability cooldowns in cost. Oh, it makes your heroes cheaper. Sky Lanterns last longer. Okay, so we got a lot of cav in this army. Did I get any fire arrows? I didn't. Uh-oh, food is looking rough. Okay, here we go. We busted through. Let's go see if we can tag him. Look at these heroes. Nessa, oh yeah, he gets stronger with each age. Yeah, he looks really badass now. It feels like I'm playing a MOBA a little bit with this Civ. I don't know, with this Pantheon. Okay, a lot of fire effects going on. We're trying to hit the back line. Looks like they've got some kind of healing going on. Oh, let's use the lightning weapons. Okay, we have lightning now. He's got some kind of healing going on. Oh, these aren't fighting. Oh, so this is by the way, a mirror. This is a mirror image. The sage makes a fox charm, summons a mirror image. We get a bunch of this elite cav. Get some farms going on here. I think we're winning this fight. There we go. Uh-oh. He's got some god powers of his own. We just target all these units here. Uh-oh. He's got his own. Oh, he's gonna hit me with the Great Flood. See if I can target that with our heroes. Where is this? It's there. Can I target that? Yeah, I can. These are rather slow. Whew. This is busy. Yeah, I feel like the heroes add a lot to your army composition with these guys. They just do a lot. You gotta get these upgrades. Extra divine damage. Yeah, imagine having all these upgrades. Your heroes be really good. Okay, let's get some of these guys. Yeah, we're getting the axe cart. Is what we're getting. Okay, we're breaking through the front line here, it looks like. Get some more cav going on. Yeah, it's going pretty good. Okay. Oh, he just eats that unit? I think he did. Yeah. Gain more attack damage. +1 fuel explosion. Oh. Oh, it's an ability. So he has 2. Oh my gosh, I think it's awesome. So I can do this fuel explosion. Let's go try it out. There you go. That is wild. He rebuilt his town center. There's our axe cart rolling on in. Units are awesome. Look at this great wall. How do I rotate the map? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Look at that bad boy. Looking good. Oh, how do I rotate it back? Oh no. Something like that. That's gonna mess with me now. Uh-oh. Can't get it back. It's probably something to reset it. But we're just not gonna have it. Okay, we'll continue to work on these units. What is that? Oh, I can't use the great flood again. I'm gonna train a lot of these elite cav. They seem to be doing pretty well. Let's take out this other town center. Oh, they got some Qualfus in here. That's their villagers. Oh, this guy looks massive. This Tao Tai. He doesn't get larger, does he? I swear he looks larger, but maybe I make that up. Oh, he's really strong. There's no way he gets larger. 154.8 melee attack. I think every time he devours one, he gets damage, more attack damage. Yeah, look at that. He's going up. We'll let him leave with some dignity. Well, folks, there you have it. A little bit of a look here at our brand new god. We were trying the little Fuxi and on the Great Wall map. And yeah, it seems pretty fun. The yin and yang is a very interesting mechanic to kind of play around with. A lot of great defensive capabilities. I think a lot of these, just with China in general, just the way you can use your abilities on your favorite land seems like really advantageous to kind of play in maybe some kind of defensive style. Some pretty cool god powers. Great Flood was insane on the extended edition. I didn't use it against a bunch of units. We tried it against buildings along with Drought, and the buildings still survived compared to when I used it with Drought with Fire. All the buildings died. So I don't know. Maybe there's a new OP god power in town. Really impressed with how these myth units perform. I didn't really try out a whole lot in the second age, of course, because Great Wall. But there you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed a little bit of gameplay here of the Immortal Pillars DLC for Age of Mythology Retold. I've got a video up already playing as Shennong, as well as going through the entire tech tree for the Chinese. So go check that out on my channel, and make sure you subscribe to see some future Casta games. I'll also be going through the other remaining major god as well. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.